Ko Alex Brunt takunga, tumuaki tuarua te tera ahu ika awhero, so Deputy Head of Veterans Affairs, New Zealand. I think broadly speaking, the day is a very special day. So I start from a place of, there's a lot of joy, people coming together, celebrating their achievements, comradeship, all those sorts of things. And then there's also pain, the pain of, I guess, the current situation that some veterans find themselves in, the pain of, I guess, PTSD and the impact of war on those who have served. And so that's very real, and that hits me emotionally, and it also makes me reflect on some of the challenges that we face as an organisation supporting veterans, and some of the opportunities. And Hamana and Clifford has put forward his view. I agree with some parts of that, I disagree with other parts of it, but really you have to admire the fact that someone's done something about that and is bringing people together to discuss things, because it's out of that discussion and that melting pot that actually you can actually make change and improvements and hear actually what veterans are facing. But they also often are the last people that reach out for help. And so, I'd be saying to them, when things get tough, for heaven's sake, reach out, because we are here to support them, and there are other people there to support them as well. I mean, one of the real dimensions that people come back from serving in the military is with mental health issues and with spiritual damage. And, fundamentally, we would say a lot of the healing for those particular conditions is best done within whānau and best done within iwi and hapu, or for people of other particular ethnic groups within their own cultural setting. And so our job at Veterans Affairs, we're a funder, we're not a prescriber, so we will support that. We fund rongoa, and that's really appropriate where it's been prescribed. Challenges we face are supporting veterans get their GP to prescribe rongoa in the first place, and then secondly, the other issue is with some of these emerging cultural healing things, is that those practitioners are not registered under the Health Practitioners of Competence Assurance Act. So when it goes wrong, what then happens? And so we don't have the ability to sort of say, well, you should choose these providers or those providers. So at the moment we're using ACC's list. That gives a point of redress, but then it also provides some barriers because some people haven't gone through the ACC accreditation process. So it's kind of like, it's about trying to get the balance. And the good thing about coming to these sorts of events is we can hear, where are we on that continuum? Are we too far in one area and too far on the other? And often, there are two different views on that. So we try and navigate, those different views.